Head movement, Jonathan. You want some tips? Head movement. You shouldn't be trying to go to his head because he's bigger than you. So you want to be slipping and going to the box, trying to get in. See how you got it on me? You got to keep your hands out.
Team Success is my movement, it's my brand, it's my business that I've been pushing for a long time. I actually began Team Success when I began touring overseas, London, Australia, China, Africa, Taiwan, things like that.
Nice.
At this point, over the past summer, we just really been giving them that visual, the music, the work ethic, the teamwork was all there already. The media, the audience is able to get a vision of what we're actually doing. It's similar to the Gary Vee effect. Everybody is able to see now his work ethic. For him, he's like, I've been doing this for 10 years. That's how we feel. We've always been like this for 10 years, plus, and now you guys are getting to see what's in the world, Team Success.
My teammates, like from boxing and Muay Thai, the number one thing I can say is the bonds that I've received, just from whether it be a coach, whether it be a teammate, whether it be a student.
I used to be a trainer at Gold's Gym, and you always been in fitness, and I love seeing people healthy, love seeing people happy. And Mavi, we kind of just clicked from the beginning. I found out he was from Philly, like me. I moved here about 3 years ago. Want to start something brand new. Right off the bat, Philly boy. We had a lot of history. Team Success, when he first told me about it, was incredible because he was talking about community, unity, bringing all types of different cultures, different people with different backgrounds, building a team that everyone gets to enjoy. So he's just a guy that sees the vision, and I would say, why would I not join that, right? And bringing people together. That's what life is about. You already know. So Mavi told me his stepmom's Vietnamese, I'm Chinese. Team Success China. Woman Lila, get ready.
Shows up, you know what I mean? So right now, that's what I'm preparing myself for. That's why.
When I came to City of Tong, it was a lot of culture. They were more focused on me just understanding, the morals, you know what I mean, and becoming a better person. It was never coming in there like, who's the toughest guy, you know what I mean? It was really just about breaking my ego down and disciplining me and rebuilding me up to really stand for something, you know what I mean? Not only that, but it's like, when you're out there in the world, you could say anything you want, you can make as many excuses as you want, but it's only you, man. Even if somebody does something to you, you chose to let them do that because it was your choice. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, and that taught me that because when you're in the ring, no matter what, yes, my coaches have given me the tools, but at the end of the day, it's on me, you know what I mean, to take those tools and to put them to work, So you can't blame anybody, So that's why martial arts is it's really big for me, you know what I mean? Because it's all about just growing and staying in the grind, and it helps me to be able to get through the trenches, you know what I mean? When I have to be grinding early morning, late night,
Yeah, and back up. Use your reach. You're not using your reach.
Just the knowledge that I was able to receive touring internationally with Bokwa Fitness, it was unbelievable, you know what I mean? I learned a lot about the fitness game, you know what I mean? So now, for me to be able to put it together and just kind of, construct my own type, bringing the dance fitness, the cardio, but also having the martial arts and the boxing, for the mental aspect and just things like that, you can't lose,
I'm gonna tell you this. Teamwork makes the dream work. Personally, you can't do anything by yourself, you know what I mean? Even though we came into this world by ourselves, and at the end of the day, you can't blame anything on anybody else, but, when you really want to run this marathon, you need a team, you know what I mean? If you want to sprint, go ahead by yourself, but the game is longevity. You know what I mean? We're still young, so we just learning a lot, you know what I mean? But just to have some fellas on the same, mind state and frequency, same work ethic, a machine like I am, I'm noticing that. It's a blessing, I can't ask for anything more, So.
feelings that you could bring into the ring. You know what I mean? All that stuff gets left outside the door. You know, especially once you get into the gym, it's just a different feeling that you get. You know, of respect. You know, and if you have no respect, if you have a lack of respect, you know, it'll get disciplined quite quickly. You know.
Active as a child, just in different sports, basketball, football. I went to college for soccer, so that was my thing. I began touring for Bokwa Fitness Company internationally. I went to a lot of like different expos, fitness expos, and I always kept seeing MMA fighters, and they was always showing me love. You know what I mean? Like even with the dance fitness, you know what I mean? Like I just love boxing and stuff like that. I don't know, fighters, they just have a different aura about them, you know. They're so respectful, so humble, but at the same time could be really intense and have that tunnel vision, you know what I mean?
Shanti, push forward. Jam his punches, Shanti. Jam his punches. Jam his punches.
So once they began showing me love, you know, I came back, once I got off tour, I came back home, and this was I was age 19. And I went to a gym called City of Tong, LA. That's where my love really started to grow from it. Not because of actual fighting, but because of the culture. And once you really understand what martial arts is about, the number one thing is respect. Respect everybody, you know what I mean? And that's like what was big on me. Everyone has their different religions, their different morals that they believe in, but you know, martial arts, the number one thing is respect, man, you know what I mean? And never underestimate anybody, and you know, always show love, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, a real fighter does not want to fight. That's the crazy thing about it, you know what I mean? Because you know what the capabilities are, you know what I mean? So again, it's just all about respect, man, you know what I mean? We can handle it another way, you know? Bokwa Fitness has definitely played a big part. I mean, first of all, just my business ethics, you know what I mean? I had to understand that like before, you know, being a fitness guy and before being a music artist or entertainer, I'm a businessman, you know what I mean? And I had to understand that. I was putting everything before that. And, you know, I'm 25, 26 right now, so I'm super young, you know what I mean? Like, I was focused right out of high school, which was a blessing, you know what I mean? Because it usually takes time. People begin to learn in their 30s, but, you know, Bokwa taught me a lot about business. It also taught me a lot about connecting in different, you know, countries and being international. You know, it's a really big thing, you know, networking. Not only did it teach me to be a businessman, but it also taught me to have an unbelievable work ethic, you know what I mean? When you're on the road, touring 3 months at a time, you're going into different time zones, you don't even have a phone, you're landing somewhere, go to work, go to the hotel, sleep, wake up, you know, go on another, like, it's serious, you know what I mean? And now I understand those people who are at the most elite level, I understand why, you know what I mean? When I'm coming on a plane and I'm seeing Queen Latifah at 4 a.m. on a plane, oh, I get it, you know what I mean? Like, this is why. I definitely want to give a shout out to my guys from Philly, Rec Philly, Will Toms, Dave Silver. Been associated with these guys since high school, and the movement is still continuing to move forward, so I'm going to give them a shout out. Leonzo from Global Village, same thing, that's my brother, Blessings King. Also, Savant Young from Fight Academy, thank you. Also, City of Tong, LA, Coach Crew, Coach Joss, I appreciate you for all the discipline. Swati Ka, and Team Success is the movement. Let's continue to move forward. Blessings, kings and queens.